This is problem 14 of the unit conversion worksheet, Mastering Physics Fundamentals. Copper has a density of 8.96 grams per cubic centimeter. Express the density of copper in units of kilograms per cubic meter and pounds per cubic foot. So the mass density of something is a material property. Units are mass per volume. Cubic centimeter of copper has a mass of 8.96 grams. We have to express this density in units of kilograms per cubic meter. So we're going to write down the density, and the lowercase Greek rho is used to represent density traditionally. So we're not going to buck tradition. We need to convert the volume and the mass unit. So we'll start with the mass unit. It's 1,000 grams in a kilogram. We want to eliminate the grams, so we put the grams in the denominator of our conversion factor. So the grams will cancel. Grams here, grams here. Now we have to convert the units of volume. There's 100 centimeters in a meter. And there's 3 centimeter units there, because centimeters cubed is centimeters times centimeters times centimeters. We're going to need 3 conversion factors for the lengths. So they're all going to cancel out. Centimeters cubed in the denominator here, centimeters times centimeters times centimeters in the numerator. The grams cancel, we're left with kilograms per meter, 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 which is meters cubed. And that's what we want. 8,960 kilograms per cubic meter is the density of copper, which is the same as 8.96 grams per cubic centimeter, because we multiplied by 4 conversion factors, each of which is equal to 1. That's a lot of copper. Part B asks for the density in pounds per cubic foot. And there's a little bit of a problem here because kilograms is mass and pounds is force, but we're going to assume that we're near the surface of the Earth. If you go into outer space, the gravitational force on the copper is 0, but it has the same mass. But we're not in outer space. So we're going to make the assumption that we're near the surface of the Earth. So how many pounds do you think a cubic foot of copper weighs? 100, 500, 1,000 pounds? Take a guess. Take a poll. Ask your friends. Write it down and see who's closest. Now let's calculate. So the density, 8.96 grams per cubic centimeter, that's what we start with. Then we're going to go grams to kilograms, kilograms to pounds, which is a little bit perverse. We have to hold our nose. At the surface of the Earth, a kilogram weighs 2.205 pounds. So at the surface of the Earth, the gravitational force on a kilogram mass is about 2.2 pounds. Then we have to convert 3 centimeter units to feet. There are 30.48 centimeters in a foot. So we need 3 of those. And we're going to get pounds per cubic feet. 3 centimeters here, centimeters cubed in the bottom, grams, grams, kilograms, kilograms, they all cancel. Pounds per cubic feet. So we checked, we have the right units, it looks good. Cancel all the units, it's about 560 pounds per cubic foot. A cubic foot of copper weighs about 560 pounds. So how good was your guess? Incidentally, Thomas Edison was given a cubic foot of copper in 1911 by the American producers and consumers of copper because Edison's electrical inventions increased the demand for copper significantly. So they loved him. And it's still preserved at a museum. And there it is. 1 cubic foot of copper for Thomas Edison. That's problem 14.